Hey beloveds, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcia Shinice and that's only half of my story. Welcome back, y'all. I'm so happy that y'all are here with me today. I'm so happy. So y'all, I have something a little fun, a little interactive or whatever. These right here. This is the Red Table Talk card game. It says there's always another layer to everyone you think you know, period. It is the Inner Circle expansion pack and I will be playing this game with y'all, okay? So, I mean, basically it's just gonna be me answering these questions that's in this deck. And it says, how well do you know those closest to you? How well do you know you, period? Often we assume knowing someone for a long time means knowing them deeply, but we know that isn't always the case. We wanted to create a tool to empower you to dig deeper with your inner circle and with yourself. To play, each player asks and answers each question. And how do you win? You stay honest, period. Oh, this was sweet. And then it did come with a note from the table. And it says, to build your own table, you need tools to help you secure the foundation. It's not about how long you've known someone, it's about how willing you are to see them and their fullness. We hope this makes you see whoever is in your inner circle with new eyes. Your journey is yours. Play to go deeper together. Jada, Gam, and Willow, period. And y'all know Willow been on her ish, you feel what I'm saying? She been on it, but now she's really on it. Okay. There is level 1, perception, level 2, connection, and level 3, reflection. So I will be playing this card game, answering as truthfully as I can, because we're all about transparency over here. Oh, I'm ready. Okay. Let's start off with level 1. It says for perception, what do you think I'm most sensitive to? So I'm gonna be, saying this in terms of myself. So what do I think I'm most sensitive to? Truthfully, y'all, I feel like I am most sensitive to what others feel about my accomplishments. Wow, I really hope I don't cry. To know that my accomplishments are not in vain, whether I feel like it's like, oh, this is amazing, but many times I downplay my accomplishments a lot because of that very reason. I feel like I'm very sensitive to how other people view my accomplishments because I never want to come off as cocky or like rude or just, and I've been called that, like for getting a college degree, I've been called like I think that I'm all that and all that stuff. So I'm very, very sensitive to that. It makes me really sad when people think that I think that way, but in reality, like, I want everybody to be the best versions of themselves. I truly do. It just so happened that one of my best versions of myself is going to college and getting that bachelor's degree. I'm now getting my master's, and I feel like that's just a version of one of the better versions of me. And if that's for you, then that's for you. If it's not, that does not mean you're at a worser version of yourself. I hope that makes sense. So I'm pretty sensitive to how other people view my accomplishments. Okay, there's only 2 level 1s, so we're gonna do both of them, okay? What do you think my main love language is? So I already know my main love language, y'all. My main love language is words of affirmation, okay? It was quality time, like last year. It kind of goes hand in hand, like what I'm sensitive to and what my main love language is, like affirmations. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Now we're going on to deck number 2. This is connection, okay? So level 2. Oh, it's a wild card. Oh my gosh, it's a wild card. It says, sing your favorite song lyrics you can think of off the top of your head. It says both players, but it's just me. I'll let you go first. What song did y'all sing? What's the first song that come to your head? Let me know, okay? Okay, I'll go first. Sing? Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't remember how to sing in front of y'all. Okay, here we go. Sometimes love, it comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. it knocks you down. Sometimes love, it comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down, knocks you down. Okay, that's it. I love Neo. I love Carrie Hilson. Like, it's just a vibe. I would have done Drake, but you know, I don't know. Knock You Down really just came in my head. But y'all don't wreck on me. I had to do it, okay? I kept my word. I had to do it. And no, I did not like pre-know like which ones I was gonna pull. Y'all, I literally just pulled out the deck. I just found it, so spontaneity. Okay, what's a feeling you're uncomfortable sharing with me? Y'all are getting personal. This is really going on the internet. But one feeling that I am uncomfortable with is, okay, yeah, it's true. Okay, feeling that I would say I would be uncomfortable sharing with my beloveds or whatever, but we keep it transparent over here. So we're gonna, listen, if it's uncomfortable, that means I'm about to grow from it, period. One feeling that I'm uncomfortable sharing is how unsure I am in some of my decisions that I make. Even though I pray a lot and God truly does give me answers, nonetheless, I'm still human, so there's still choices that I have to make. And sometimes I feel like I am just walking in what other people say that I need to walk in instead of walking in what I feel like I've been called to walk in. YouTube being one of those things. I really held off being a YouTuber for years, literally years. And by the grace of God, I've found a community that has supported me and loved on me and pushed me so that I can be sitting here in front of this camera today. I would definitely say that I would be uncomfortable sharing how unsure I am of my future, even though to most people it seems like I'm very sure in my future because I'm in a master's program. I do have these passions that I love to explore, like traveling and things like that. But really knowing what that looks like for me in the future has been difficult for me to see. So that's me being transparent. Okay. What's the hardest truth you had to face this past year? Wow, y'all are really in my business. Literally within this past month, I would have to say, I hold myself back. Truthfully, I hold myself back. At this point, I should be secure enough in myself to know that any and everything that is for me is for me. But there's days, this goes back to my other questions, there's days where I really, like, failure scares me, you know? Failure scares me. I'm very like, and I don't like knowing that the things that I put my hard work in, like, flops. Like, I don't like that, you know? Even though I know, like, for instance, YouTube, I know, like, that's unsure, but this is also, like, venting to me as well. But, like, when it comes to just really anything in life, I really put my best foot forward. When I have these nice ideas, clever ideas, I end up knocking myself down first before I even give anyone the opportunity to do that for me or to, like, knock me down. I kind of do it first, and that's a really toxic trait that I have for myself. And I'm not saying toxic as in like I'm a toxic person, because all this stuff is internalized, but my thoughts have a big control on how I'm not living the life that I want to live, or has a big control on how I hyper analyze the life that I'm living. So yeah. Okay, I kind of want to do another level 2, so here we go. Oh, okay, it's another wild card. Draw your favorite memory with me. So one of my favorite memories, I would have to say that I've ever had, one of my favorite memories, I'm gonna try to keep it like within the last like 4 years or so. I have quite a few, but one, like studying abroad in Italy, that was one of my favorite memories. Another one was graduating and walking the stage and seeing I'm a first generation, so walking the stage and seeing my family, friends, loved ones, especially my grandmother, see me walk across that stage and just have that experience with them. That's also one of my favorite memories. But one of the ones that did a lot for me internally when it comes to my self-love, self-care, self-confidence. When I won the Miss Phi Beta Sigma pageant at my university for the Zeta Xi chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, that whole experience, like, I gained some pageant sisters that, like, y'all, I love them. If y'all watching this, I know y'all watching this, so I love y'all, period. I love y'all so much. The brothers of the Zeta Xi chapter of PBS, and also like the grad chapter as well. When I tell y'all, like, it was just such a loving, encouraging environment. And to top it all off, like, when we did our show, y'all, we shut it down. It is on YouTube. You can type in Miss Phi Beta Sigma pageant on YouTube and I would come up. Me and my pageant sister, our whole pageant, it is about 2-3 hours long, but it is such a good pageant. And y'all, it was so much fun. Like, to really be on a stage with women that I love and adore and am empowered by to this day, like, and to have that experience with them. And then also internally, my self-confidence, my self-love for myself, that's when I started learning that beauty is a mental thing. Beauty is not this external thing. Like, you don't need to have the biggest butt, biggest boobs. Like, you don't need any of that. All you need is who you are. That's all you need to be beautiful, and a positive look on who you are. I would have to say that's one of the best memories I've had in college, for sure. I'm gonna do one more connection. I know I keep saying this, but like, I love these cards. Okay, what's the most fun you can remember having with me recently? Y'all, with YouTube, honestly, every single time I sit down and record, I have such a good time. Like right now, it's a good time. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Like, I'm just so excited to have this creative part of me just exploding and creating and like giving content that's lovable, encouraging, all these things. Like, y'all, it's such a vibe and I'm here for it. So I would definitely say one of the most fun I can remember having with you recently is right now, interacting with y'all, loving with y'all. Like, I love everything about it. I'm about to go on to level 3, reflection. Okay, what's something we should celebrate together? Honestly, y'all, we're celebrating all 2021. Every day we wake up and take a breath. Every day it's a celebration, okay? We're breathing, we're here, we're alive, we're doing what needs to be done. God is blessing us every single day. Every day we celebrate, okay? But to be specific, I feel like Juneteenth should be just a whole vibe, honestly. Like, I plan on throwing a Juneteenth party. I'm inviting y'all slide, you feel what I'm saying? But no, like, I feel like Juneteenth should be a vibe this year. Just like a huge celebration, you know, for our ancestors, you feel what I'm saying? But no, for real, like, celebrate every day. Celebrate every day because it's a blessing, okay? When I go out, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go out celebrating for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. What are you the proudest of me for? I'm proud of y'all. Overall, I'm proud that you click on my videos and you watch, period. That's a vibe. I'm a proud mother. I'm a proud beloved for that, you know? But no, sincerely, I mean, that was sincere, but you know, in addition to that sincerity, I'm proud that y'all are taking the steps necessary to better yourselves. Like, the world that we live in today is just so anti that, like, you have to be pro you. You have to be pro you. You have to care about everything that you think could be potentially something significant in your life. You need to care about everything, every dream that you have, every comment that someone leaves for you, every connection that you make, every networking opportunity that you have. Be proud of it, because there's so many people that could wish to be in your position. And I'm learning gratitude. I'm learning compassion. I'm learning all these things. Be proud of the fact that you're still learning, because you still have breath in your body to learn, you know? You've shown me blank about myself. Beloveds, you've shown me that I have potential, that I have integrity, that I have the ability to be anything and anyone that I can be. You've shown me that no matter what, I don't need to second guess myself, and that I just need to have so much confidence in the fact that I'm present and I'm making decisions based off of who I am. And I'm just thankful that YouTube alone has this platform so that we can really have these conversations with one another, and we can really connect, network, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much of that missing. So I'm so grateful that you've shown me that I can just be me. Yeah. Tear. Oh, it starts with a wild card. Okay, finish the sentence. Thank you for blank. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for caring about me. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the gang of beloveds. You know what I mean? Thank you for seeing things in me that maybe I don't see in myself. Thank you for loving you, for waking up every day, for putting on clothes, for brushing your teeth, for doing your hair, maybe your makeup. Like, thank you for existing. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for existing. If you would like for me to do this more often and tell you more of who I am, just so that you can get to know me a little bit better, you know, and I hope y'all leave in the comments below, like, what you would have answered for some of these. Like, how have I inspired you? How have you inspired me? What's some memories that we share? You know, like, have I helped you with anything? Because y'all help me every single day. And I really, really hope that you all take this opportunity to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and to also go out and get the Red Table Talk cards. Okay, I will be leaving everything in the description box below. They are inexpensive and it's just a fun, good time. Okay, you can play this with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, your mother, your daddy, anybody. Okay, you can really just play this and have a good time. And like I'm playing this with y'all, right? This can be some daily affirmational like tools that you can do. Like, what are some of these cards that are maybe a little bit more difficult for you to answer, you know? So use that opportunity to really learn more about who you are, okay? So y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, I'm so grateful to have a gang of beloveds who always rocking with me, shaking with me, keeping me afloat. Always remember, y'all, you a dime plus 99, period. All right, y'all.